she's still pregnant. This girl. So my daughter, she's already like just, you know, controlling her destiny. You know? Just baby girl. It's just all of it. I just want to know what she's waiting for. My dad said that she's not coming out because she doesn't want to come into this world full of sin. So, but I just feel my face getting puffier. Like, it just looks like, right now, it's just getting more and more uncomfortable to sleep every night. Just feeling like getting a hot flash. Just taking all my vitamins. Whatever's one in there. And still pregnant. I'm now 41 weeks and 5 days. 41. 40 weeks and 5 days. So let's just hope that she comes at least before my 41-week appointment, which is in 2 days. Will she do that? Who knows? She is in control right now. Dad. So Nope. I still got to do the cast, decorating of the cast. That's not happening anytime soon. I just got the energy, do you know what I mean? We're just gonna be here, you know, bouncing. I'm gonna try and do some housework now, so I'm just gonna change the bed, put a load of laundry. My movement, but my ankles are really like itchy and swelly, so I'm trying to get up and then sit down as quickly as possible, then to rest it, because it just feels just really I feel itchy right now. It's really irritating. I can't bounce like this. I've just eaten, so let's wait until she gets here. 40 weeks and 5 days. Baby girl. Okay, I guess I made a good home for her. Like, she's just so comfy, just doesn't want to go out, so that's fine. We're just gonna have some more bonding time together. That's fine. Mostly today, I literally feel like a watermelon's been in my vagina. So I haven't really been able to move about much. So, yeah, and walking has just been so hard. I couldn't be on my feet because my feet's like tingling because the swelling was so bad. I think that's just the thing now. It's just the weight is just really starting to take a toll on my body. And it's just a lot. Like the whole being pregnant, it's like, it's fine. I just think, yeah, the weight and just hold my feet. So like, just sleeping and lying in a position, it's uncomfortable. Just turning over on my sides is like, oh my days, it's like a whole thing in itself. It's like a whole ordeal. But apart from those things, like, I don't really mind being pregnant, because I know some people, like, they get frustrated, blah, 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 blah. I think I mentioned this before, but it's been alright. I was getting a few little tinges when I was lying down a bit. Like a few, like, little zzz, zzz, and I was like, yeah, that stopped. So now I just come on my balls. I haven't been able to get up, because before I couldn't even sit wide like this. because I'm just basically like this. I couldn't even sit wide like that because it was just hurting. I think the pressure, because she was right on my cervix, just doing something like that. So it was just a lot. So, but right now, I was like, oh, I feel like I can move about. So I was like, let's go on my ball and let's just start gyrating my hips then. And let's see what happens, you know? Like I say every single day, let's see what happens. You just don't know. You just never know. I don't know if I said this in the previous vlog, but my sister was just like, when it was the lead up to hers, she had nothing, like literally not a cramp, not nothing for 3 days. She did get sleep though. But she had nothing for 3 days. She woke up from a nap around like 8 p.m. and then she started getting like, oh, little cramps. And then my mum was like timing her. And she's like, you do know you've been having like contractions every single time, da, da, da. She's like, really? She didn't know that she was in early labour. 4 hours later, popped out a child. So who's to say when anything happens? And she was 40 weeks and 3 days. So, but again, you can't really put a time on these things, do you know what I mean? I don't even think I even gave them the right date for when my last period and all of that stuff. So, and normally I'm so good with that. I normally had like no flow. I had that app for like ages, and I would always be very religious with like documenting my periods, just because I was just interested and I just done that kind of stuff. But at the time when I really needed to do it, didn't. I couldn't remember. My period was just acting a bit mad, and my period never acts mad like that. It's always like very on time. I know exactly when it is. But I took my IUD out around that time, so obviously my body was just a bit like all over the place. So yeah, I kind of put it down to that. So I really don't know. And just like my mind, I just can't remember. Even think about it now, like, because I was having some spotting. And then it'll come, and it was a very just up and down time. So having to then now be like, oh, this is your due date time. I don't really know. I could actually be like, what if this is actually my due date week? Like properly with the actual numbers properly in. So you just never know, you know? So it is what it is, baby girl. We're just gonna dance away on my ball and have some fun together. Mummy and me time. Mummy and me, baby and me time. You know what I mean. You know what. Stretching out them legs. Woo! Not every stretch is for you, you know, because that was not a bit of me. Maybe I was doing it wrong, but oh, wait a minute. Let me try to get up. Wow. Woo. See, whenever I'm getting pains, it's like right at the back. And then sometimes I had a bit of Braxton Hicks and my stomach was just going a bit stiff. Or like it is right now, actually. But the pain is coming from here. Like right here. fixing up my face, but I'm really like happy this has happened at the same time. That's really weird. Because any type of pain or unpleasantness means something's happening.
Huh?
Good morning, guys. We are at the 14th of September. I did not think I would make it this far, but you know, she's still not coming out yet. I guess this is it. But last night I was having some little, I feel like they were like little contractions, because I was just feeling like very like sharp pains, like because that's how it felt. I gotta do this, like on my stomach, and it wasn't on my back, because normally that's where I've been feeling the majority of my pain. So it was like the Braxton Hicks feeling, but then it came with the pain this time. So I was like, oh, is that like little contractions and stuff? So I was like, and it was coming often, and then it just stopped, and I think, or maybe it went on during while I was sleeping, and I'm quite a heavy sleeper, so, and it wasn't that kind of pain to wake me out of my sleep either. Like, it was a pain that I could talk through and all of that kind of thing. So like, it wasn't that crazy, but I feel like that was like a tinge of like more progressive than before. So we'll see what happens today, and if that continues, I'll just keep on monitoring that type of stuff. But yeah, I was just speaking to my aunt, and she was saying how she was overdue like 2 weeks with my cousin, and then my other aunt, she was overdue like 3 weeks with my other cousin. So it's nice to hear that. Well, not nice to hear, but it's like another thing. Oh, maybe like babies in our family did come a bit overdue as well. And I think my other cousin, she was overdue, my little cousin as well. So I think this might be just be a thing in my family. So it's nice I joined the gang, the overdue gang. So yeah, it's just cute. It's just nice hearing everyone's stories. My aunt was saying that my cousin tried chili and stuff to kind of get things going, and that worked for her. My aunt, she said she just started jumping around and moving back, because by that point she was just fed up. She said that worked for her. So again, my feet are feeling very swollen at this moment, just a bit tingly, but not over swollen like how they had felt like a couple of weeks ago. But that was crazy. Like, I still got cankles, like they ain't going, but it's not as badly swollen as they were. So I'm not too worried about it getting of like preeclampsia and all of that kind of stuff. So I don't feel like it's that kind of swollen, but it is swollen enough for me to not really want to walk around, and it's just like a slight uncomfortability, not like a painful uncomfortability. So even just walking around now, I felt a bit better walking around, because yesterday literally felt like a watermelon was right in my vagina, and I was just like walking like this, like a wide bowed-legged old lady. But yeah, I had a late night last night, so I woke up really late. It's probably about 1:30 or something right now. But I'm like, I'm taking sleep in these times where I can, but where I can just have the luxury of just sleep until whenever I want, because I won't have that like in a week's time, in a bit, couple days, I don't even know. So I'm just utilizing the time that I can get to just be and do whatever, you know. So, but yeah, I'm gonna have a bit of brunch now, and see what's cracking on for the rest of the day. I'll keep you guys updated on anything that goes. But yeah, Monday, nothing. Tuesday, little tinges. And I have a midwife appointment tomorrow at 8:30 in the morning. Girl, don't make me go to this appointment. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. So what happens. Keep updated. It's looking like I'm going to be going to this 8:30 appointment. But I'm really confused, actually, because like they sent me a text today saying that I've got a phone call with the doctor, and then they're talking about this 8:30 appointment thing. So I need to email them. I'm gonna do that right now and just kind of clarify what y'all mean in the fire, because 8:30 in the morning. Do you know what time I have to wake up? And I had a late night today as well. That means I'm gonna have to go to bed early. It's just not gonna work out. Do you know what I mean? I'm getting too used to my own life. Do you know what I mean? But I'm gonna email them and see what they say. Look at this restaurant clientele food we have here. Mama Camacho going. There we go. I think we were all satisfied after that beautiful presentation. Belly full, belly up.
Contented smile.
Can we also just take note, my pathetic lashes? Not impressed. 41 weeks today. I really thought she was gonna come yesterday. I had that date in my head, thinking, oh, might be like a telepathic sign or something, but no. She's making me reach 41 weeks, so here I am. I was meant to have that doctor's appointment at 8:30, but I got 2 texts saying I'm gonna have a phone call from my midwife between 9 to 5. So just gotta wait until then and see what happens and see what that phone call's all about, because I don't know. But yeah, 41 weeks. I just have to laugh. I just have to laugh. I'm just here for the ride. I'm here for the ride. Well, I've got nothing better to do anyway, so this is funny. It's definitely going to be a story to tell, isn't it? That's what she just wants. Story to tell for her birth, but hey ho. I had to lie down because my arms are just so itchy, and so are my legs. Ooh. I'm just getting tingles in my ankles. So it's making me a bit wary, because I did say if you feel itchy all over, it's not a good sign. Oh, maybe I'll call them. Oh. Come, baby girl, come. I want to hold you. I want to hold you. Everybody needs love.
Been pregnant for way too long. Now tell the DJ turn it off.
If she a baby mama,
Go ahead.
she gon' drop
Drop
it
it down low.
drop
Drop it down low.
it on you. She gon' do that, baby mama. Drop
Drop it down low. Drop it down low. Do the baby mama when I step out on the floor. B-A to the B-Y.
My baby ain't here yet, cause she ain't bothered. I just come from doing a baby mama dance. Yo, if she don't come after that, I was putting my Beyonce work in. Are you crazy? Oop. Open up the doors. I need some water. But quite active. I've had a bath, tried to relax, danced to a bit of reggae, changed the bed, put a load of laundry in. I've been trying, and I felt energy today, so I was like, I'ma utilize how I'm feeling as. Oops. So I'm just hoping that she's gonna make some type of appearance soon. Not that I mind. I keep saying like I'm trying to do all this stuff, but I really don't mind at the same time. It's like very, very like, yeah. It's really weird when you get to the stage, because I'm like 41 weeks today, and I'm like, oh my god, let's do all the stuff, the can't come, but I'm just at the same time like, oh, she's not here, do you know what I mean? So it is what it is. But I am getting a bit snacky. Babe, do you want a pizza?
I'm about to go for a run.
Yeah, you suck. Oh. I want a snack. So, oh, I can have that. I'm gonna have I really don't like freckly bananas. I think they're disgusting. I think my family love them, but I'm like, weirdos. So I'm just gonna have what I've prepared earlier. What sits in a wagon wheel? So yeah, I'm just gonna have to just chill for a minute, and I may start doing some squats and some a bit later, because I've got the energy I'm going to utilize today. I'm gonna try and do as much as I can, and then when I have my down moments and I cannot move, I'll probably feel like I'll be able to move tomorrow, but it is what it is. Oh, and I'm gonna try and fill in the little bits in my eyelashes, because you know I'm a lash tech. Hey, so where's my stuff? Oh, let me see if I can put this back up. So yeah, I'm gonna try and fill in my lashes and all that jazz. What's a bit of lava? Ah! So, go over there. Whew, I'm beat. Got my exercise in today. So yeah, just gonna try and do all of this, and then see what I'm going for the rest of the day. Right off of my vagina. It's lovely. Does it feel like a weight? Do you feel anything? Oh wow, no. I do that to me. Oh, Daddy! Ah, see how quick he turned around. So cute.
Yeah, quick, your turn around.
I've just realised I didn't get a call today. Yeah, I didn't get a call. So I don't know what that means. I did email them. I should have probably called. But nothing's happening, so at the same time, it's not really that deep, because I don't know what more we would have discussed. So I'm not really too like fussed, because I'm not gonna get a sweet. Don't want to discuss about inductions, so kind of like covered all the bases that I wanted to know, like in my last appointment. So right now it's just basically waiting for baby to come. She's moving good. You know, I'm not like alarmed in that kind of way, so I guess I'll just wait to hear back from them. But yeah, I didn't get my call, so maybe they might call me tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see.
I stayed over. Oh, man. If I stay over enough, they'll just let me come today. I mean, it's a good plan. I can't hurt. I mean, it works in my mind.
Been having Braxton Hicks for the past hour and a half, so it just feels really, yeah, my stomach's just stiff hard right now. But also been feeling a bit nauseous. Like just now I literally felt like I was gonna throw up. I just had dinner. Oh, I need to walk in my shoes. The feet is too cold. I'm just trying to walk around, kind of like keep it moving. I just feel something in me just feels like she's coming. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, my stomach feels so. I'm just watching other people's birth videos. And it's just mentally getting me like in that mind frame of like, okay, this is who you need to be, just listen. Like the more videos I can watch, the more I can be prepared. So I just saw something that annoyed me. If this stuff continues tonight, my stomach feels so stiff. Oh, sit on my ball now. Oh. Can you hear me born in the background? Yeah.
If you don't come out, why are you taking so long? I don't want to work anymore. Can you come out so I can take a mini vacation? You know, you're just being rude at this point. Whoa.
Yeah, still here. She doesn't want to come out. Last night was truly probably my worst night's sleep. Like I was so uncomfortable. Like the acrobatics that I was doing in bed just to kind of get up and do whatever, it was too much. I'm like, it's the 16th, it still isn't here. I'm just like, girl, my nose just be spreading even more every day. I'm just like, she's proper comfy. She's still moving like the same, like she's moving right now. Even I'm sitting down in the bed, but I've got loads of like, just got it all propped up, so at least I'm still sitting like forward. So like this. So I'm still trying to like sit in the best optimal position as possible wherever I'm sitting and everything, to like not push back anything I may have helped encourage. And I think that's one of the things where I was trying to help myself sleep last night with my pregnancy pillow. I was like, even I was sleeping to the side, I was like trying to sleep like this, so that my belly, so my hand is my belly, I was just trying to make it like slanted, so if she's trying to be slanted and forward, if that makes sense, because then I'll put my feet up on the pillow, like, oh, I'm not describing this well, but like I'll put my belly on the side of my pillow like this, and then I would have my legs like this. I would have, then you have like my pillow between my legs as well, but then my feet at the back, I would then have them propped up like this, so like my whole body is facing, like it's dropping down in this direction, so just to help her be like pushed just up, so that I'm pushed forward and not lying back. So that may be just something I knew I had to adjust to last night as well, part of the uncomfortability, but I did feel like it was a bit progressive. So, but she didn't really like me sleeping on some side, because she was just like kicking me, and I was just like, girl, come out then, innit? But yeah, last night was probably the most uncomfortable night's sleep I've had, like being pregnant. But yeah, still just waiting. What's my thing to do today? I didn't get to do my eyelashes yesterday, so that's my main thing to do today, because I had a bulk of laundry. So I'm just going to chuck some stuff in the machine now, do my lashes, and just kind of chill. So yeah, pretty much for today. Nice weather today. See if I can go out for a walk, because I actually feel like I can walk a bit. So like I've been getting there's been like a tingling feeling in my thumb since yesterday, and when he was giving me a back massage, it was like a pain here, and he was massaging that, and I just felt like ugh. And when I googled it, it was like I've got like a trapped nerve, and then that's what's giving me the pins and needles in my thumb and through my hands. So I definitely felt when he was doing that there, it was like, whoa, what on earth is that? So he's gonna give me another massage later on, see if that can help. But yeah, I still feel tingliness in here, but it's definitely been like a tingliness in my thumb like the whole time. So still gonna speak to the midwives later on, give them that info, see if that's linked to anything and whatever. So let's see what happens. She just doesn't want to leave. She doesn't want to leave. I'm glad to know I've made a really nice home for you inside. But it's time to come out. My sleeps each night just getting more and more comfortable, and yeah, I'm just like, I never thought I'd be like this, but I think I'm slowly getting over it and just wanted to be here now. It does make me feel, because on my app, I follow this Ovia app, and they said there's a good percentage of women why they're overdue is because they never gave their correct due dates. I remember I was saying this the other day, like when I gave them my dates, I was way off. It was like somewhere at the end of, so I really feel like I just gave them the wrong dates, and she's actually on the right time. But I got a text message from the hospital, because you know they're meant to call me. I never got around to calling them. So they sent me a message saying that tomorrow, Saturday, they booked me in for an appointment for 10:20, and I may get a sweep. I know, I was like, yeah, it comes. I may get sweet tomorrow just to get things moving, because I'm there. I'm mentally ready for labour. I feel like I've really proper, you know, once the pain comes, I feel like, you know, when you just like I've prepared for an exam and you know you go in there, you're feeling a bit confident. That's how I feel about going into labour. I really feel mentally prepared for it, and just I feel my body is there. But whether baby girl is, I don't want to force her into something that she's not prepared to go through yet, because that will cause more trauma now. But I'm ready. But I was reading up about it, like what can kickstart labour and blah 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 blah. And even though no one knows like what exactly starts labour off, I was reading something that just said the hormones that you release and that the baby releases at the same time is what then starts labour off. So I'm trying to release these hormones, baby girls. Release them too. We can just do our thing together. Do you know what I mean? But I'm just gonna make myself a peanut butter and jelly sandwich because I really fancy that. It's a Mojo. So we're at the hospital right now. I'm just in the toilet. There's like loads of people outside, so I'm not really gonna go crazy, but just taking my urine sample. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I think I'm gonna go for a sweep alone and see what happens. So a bit excited, but I don't know what. I think I just called my name. So we've just come back from the appointment and I went for the sweep, but she wasn't able to do a full proper sweep because I was basically just not even dilated enough for her to even get around my cervix or even get to the cervix. Not get to the cervix, get to my uterus, whatever, you know what I'm talking about. But she was able to just do, she said maybe that might trigger something, it might not. But yeah, we shall see. We're kind of happy. It wasn't really uncomfortable, like painful, I should say. It was just a bit uncomfortable because I had to put my hands under my bum to kind of hold me up, and it was more of a strain of me holding my own weight. But it was fine. The lady was really nice as well, which makes a difference. And she was like, let me know when to stop or anything like that. So she kind of like knew the rules and regulations about making sure the person's comfortable instead of just going ahead and doing stuff. So I made it all fine. So but she's just basically saying baby's not ready. So I have booked in, I don't want to do it, but she booked in an appointment for me to decide at that time if I want to go ahead with the induction, which will be an inpatient induction if I do go ahead with it as well. So, but that's at 42 weeks on the dot. So we just have to wait until then and see if anything happens this weekend or up until that point, and see if baby will come. So let's see. Just got back home. So just had a shower and just had to wipe off the lube. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I kind of went into today's appointment not really knowing. Show you guys here. Yeah. So I went to today's appointment not really knowing like what I was really gonna do or what to expect or anything like that. But I kind of had in my mind like during the week, like, well, as soon as I got the appointment, I was just like, I may get a sweep. She just kicks me twice saying that. And I always said I was always just gonna see how I feel at the end of the day. Like, I'd rather not. But as we're just getting on and I'm just getting more and more uncomfortable, I was just like, let me just let's see it. So I was just talking to the midwife for a while. Like, we didn't go in there and she was booked it straight away. I literally asked her while in there. She wasn't pushy or anything. She was just like making sure I was comfortable with it and I was making the right decision. Almost like she didn't want me to get it. Which was also kind of like nice to feel like it definitely wasn't in a pressurizing environment or anything like that. She was really, really lovely. Same with the midwife I had before. So yeah, we're just talking about everything. We're talking about induction more. Because obviously next Wednesday I'll be 42 weeks. And And so then if I do go through, if I do then get recommended to go for an induction, I won't be able to do an outpatient induction. I'll have to do an inpatient induction. So yeah, and I was just like, before we have to go through all of that, and just talking back to me of like the next stage, like the last stage of like induction and what they do and everything, I was just like, I would just prefer to at least try a sweep first and see how that goes on, and then, you know, if it comes to it, an induction. Obviously, you know, I don't want to do that. I'd rather prefer nothing. But if I'm not getting no movement whatsoever, going on 42 weeks, girl, it's a lot. So yeah. But yeah, so we went and done that, and it was fine. Like, I kind of put it in my mind like it was going to be really painful or anything like that. But it really, really wasn't. He just...
Yeah, they said that... Yes, they said if I would need to be able to do any exchange...
Yeah, it really, really wasn't. So she put it up, she was talking her way through it, so she was letting me know what she was feeling and stuff, and what was happening and stuff. So it kind of felt me very rest assured. I was just like breathing throughout it just to make sure I was feeling relaxed and stuff. So overall, the whole procedure was fine. Maybe it didn't hurt or feel like that other stuff because she wasn't actually able to like sweep around my membrane. Because yeah, I haven't really dilated or anything like that. So that was that. But she said she was able to, at least the feeling that she did do there may, you know, encourage something, whatever. But walking around today, I just do feel very sore down there. It's not, I just feel it's just, not that she was rough, but it was just hand. Like, I don't know, it's just weird. And because it was someone that was probing to just, this is all not sounding PG, is it? But yeah, I do feel like she's been moving about. I've just been feeling a bit more little jooks and pains and stuff, and I was like, okay, maybe it's done something. So we can just see. I just feel like my voice sounds very shaky because I'm tired. I haven't had my nap yet. I'm literally, that's why I'm in bed, because I'm about to go and have a nap. I'm gonna have my snack and go to sleep. So normally at least by now I would have had like 3 naps. I haven't even had one. Yes, I know the time is only like 2:30, 3:30, wherever it is. So yeah. But yeah, it was fine. She's just taking loads of notes and doing everything. So my next appointment is for my 42nd week, which is next Wednesday, the 22nd. Yeah. Hopefully she comes before then. And if she doesn't, then this is the road I'm gonna have to take. And it is what it is, do you know what I mean? Like, there's no point me stressing, oh, it didn't happen this way, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? So that's completely fine. Out of breath, you know, all I did was walk up from the garage. But yeah, so today's been a good day. I feel like at least it's been some movement. And I'm gonna sleep. Bye. So, evening of. It's the comfies for me. It's the comfies for me. And that's why I'm doing it in this format. But I just want to kind of take in my last bump. Looking at. In the video. I don't feel like she's grown much either. This beat. Come out, baby girl. But right now I feel very, very sore. And
Like it's gotten even worse.
sore. But I just swept and mopped, so very, very like small little steps. See my nephew's little toy truck.
Oh yeah, this is the first one. Wow.
It's really early. It's really late in the night or really early in the morning. But I haven't slept. Because my nap that I had yesterday was like a 5-hour nap. Had a nap at like 3:30 or something, like 3 o'clock, and woke up around 8. Like Hugh had a really long nap as well, because we both napped at the same time, but he woke up a bit earlier than me. So he's still up, and I'm still up, and I'm kind of happy that we're kind of like on the same time frame, because if she comes, then at least we're both, you know, sharing the same awake windows and stuff like that. So, but after my appointment, well, after I had my nap, pretty much I just been having just a sore vagina, to be honest. So walking around has been a bit like, oh, that's tender. She's been moving about so much. Oh, that was itchy. Who is messaging me at this time in the morning? Go on your bed. So yeah, she's just been moving about. I don't know. But no, I don't have like a sharp, I think I had like a sharp pain, cramp, whatever, on my stomach a bit ago. But nothing like crazy, so I guess another day. My sister's birthday today. Didn't think that I would actually make it to the 19th and not have had her yet. I just thought she would definitely become before then, so I guess not. So I feel like she won't come tomorrow. Maybe Monday, but yeah, I'll just see how it goes. It just kind of looks like an induction is what's going to happen, isn't it? I really didn't want that, but oh, why, Delilah? Why, Delilah? Let's see. But yeah, news in at 1 o'clock in the morning that she's not here. I think as soon as I get on camera, I just start yawning and I'm tired. So at least the bit of tiredness has finally kicked in, so I'm going to go sleep. So until tomorrow. There she goes, moving again. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Last night was actually, I feel like I got a proper good night's sleep. I feel really rested, maybe because I had my 5-hour nap, but then I actually slept mostly through the night last night. I did turn, but not as many times. Normally I would feel like I'm turning like every 10 minutes, like just switching sides, but yeah, last night was a pretty good sleep. Just woke up, had my shower, had to do a face mask because I feel my skin just needs to like, you know, just needed it. But baby girl is still in situ. And yeah, do I feel like she will come today? I don't feel like she will come today. So she's definitely going to be born in the 20-something of September. My brother's like, she's going to be an October baby by this point. Who knows? Do you know what I mean? Like, but yeah. I mean, all morning, got no cramping, got no backache. Walking was a bit okay. Like the swelling in my vagina has gone down a bit, so I feel alright. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like today's gonna be a good day. I may go out for a walk because it just feels like, it looks muggy outside, but it feels like it just like be a warmness. So I don't know, trying to make the most of these days, waiting for her. Oh, I need to file this nail before you see it splitting. But yeah, just another day. We're still waiting for Miss Madam to come. It's okay. And I'm feeling a lot better. I know, what was it, yesterday, day before, and I was like, I'm over it. I think because I was just sleep deprived, just reached that level of uncomfortability where I was just like, I've had enough. But today I feel a lot better. I feel okay. So yeah, as long as I feel like I sleep okay, and then, you know, I feel like things will get better. A better day. So yeah, and let's just try and do something. See if that changes some, you know.